Right, ladies and gents, we are at Wooda Farm Holiday Park, just outside of Bude. This is the entrance. You see all those lovely, lovely flowers up there. And when you come in, that building there is the reception. The building over there is where you get your takeaways. Takeaway on site. I'll go over there in a minute, but I'll quickly show you just out there on the main road. Literally just here by this sign is where a bus picks you up to take you into Bude, and then just there on the other side of the road, that's where they drop you back off. So you can get a bus into Bude and a bus back right outside the campsite. So let's go up and have a look at reception. Just by reception you got all these lovely flowers, and if you can just about see that is, yep, the sea, just down there, and there's a footpath just there that takes you all the way down into Bude. So yeah, we'll be looking to walk down there at some point. Right, the wife's gone into reception because they've got a gym here, and she's going to have a look to see about when she can get in there. I believe it's £5 an hour for the gym. We're just going to go and see what the score is with that. So what's on that Wooda? You can connect to their free Wi-Fi. They've got what's that called? Hay events, food pop-ups, nature trail, tractor rides, pottery painting, kids activities, and they've got an app that you can download, which I've got on my phone, where you can order your takeaways and pay for extra activities you can have. I just can't get over how many flowers are everywhere. Absolutely beautiful. And by reception, and that's the view. So you've got a shop that's by reception, so it's got all soft drinks in there, refrigerated food in there, get your milk, tin food, biscuits, cakes, jams, Pringles, which the wife likes. Obviously play stuff for the kids and toys, in case they've forgotten anything that come from home. Changing robes, windbreakers, umbrellas, towels and blankets, cups, souvenirs. They also sell alcohol, so if you've forgotten your alcohol when you come away, they've got some alcohol here as well. Ice creams, so you've got all different types of alcohol for sale as well. So again, if you've forgotten anything, there is a bar here, and we'll try to video that later on, but if you want stuff in your caravan or your motorhome, got stuff in the shop you can buy, and more souvenirs and knickknacks. Bread, rolls, especially if you barbecue, more biscuits, sweets, basically everything. So if you've got anything, come into the shop and see them, and they'll sort it out for you. Plenty of stuff for the adults as well. So you've got music, you've got bingo, you've got quiz night. Then your pop-up foods, so you've got Sri Lankan, Cyprus grill, Thai, street food, spud shack, and a walk and roll. Right, so when we drove in, we come straight in through the entrance there, drove straight up here. As I said, they sent me an email with a pitch number on, and attached to that was a map of the site so that I could find out where my pitch was before we got here. Then we turn here, up here, and we're going in the right direction for our pitch, but also the right directions for the bar. It's a good result. So, like our pitch, that's a premier pitch, so it's secluded on all three sides. It's got electric, got water, got drainage, and this is ours up here. And what I'll do is I'll show you our setup in a minute. But that's our pitch there. Big pitch, 10 by 10, fully serviced. And what I'll do is I'll put the price that it was down in the bottom of the screen while we're talking. So I'll quickly show you our pitch then while I'm waiting for the missus. So we got a premier pitch, so we're on P108, 16 amp electric. We've got our water and we've got our water waste as well. So all my cabling and water hose goes down one side, the side that we're not going to be getting anywhere near at the moment because it's so hot. We've got doors wide open. The pitches are 10 metres by 10 metres, and with the premier pitches you've got a hedge all the way round so that you're secluded. So there you go, the back of the pitch all the way down that side. I don't think all the pitches have got picnic benches. We have, but quite a few of them have, but not all of them. And again, we've got some nice flowers on our pitch. And there's looking at the van. Looking good. At the moment it's hot, and the way that the sun is coming down from behind me, I've put the door on the latch because it's getting really hot in there. This floor mat, I'll do a bit more of a video of, but I ordered that over the weekend. It arrived on Wednesday just in time for us to come away. Bought it off Facebook. What I'm going to do is, like I said, I'll do a bit more of a talk about it and who it come from, how much it was later on. But there we've got our chairs, and yeah, we're all set up. The only thing I would say is the pitch isn't particularly flat, so I've had to put the ramps down and go up on the top ramps. As you can see there, we're up on the top ramps, on the top part of the ramp, and I don't know if you'll catch it on the camera, but the van is slightly tipping over to the passenger side, which isn't really a problem for us, but yeah, the pitches aren't exactly straight. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can actually see from here that it slopes down into this corner. But I'm not going to grumble, everything else is alright, and as you've just seen, the facilities are lovely, and we're all set up ready for a nice week. The plan of action is that we will hop down to Bude a few times through the week. We definitely want to go down and go into the natural swimming pool where the tide goes out and leaves the pool. Definitely want to go in and have a swim in there, probably have a swim in the sea, have a look around Bude. We will go around the rest of the campsite and I'll show you the rest of it in a bit, but there's a bike riding trail here as well, so we're going to take our bikes up there, and also there's a walking trail, so also we'll go for a walk. There's a pitch and putt here, we might have a go at that, might not, depends. Right, so let's have a quick look at the facilities then. So, disabled toilet, there's your chemical waste disposal, the gents' toilet and shower block. Hopefully you can hear me. So urinals, load of sinks there, showers all down the side. Nice area to sit and your clothes up. They are push button. Some cubicles there. Sink on its own in there. Some more sinks. More cubicles. And then a load more showers. And then some more sinks. Really clean and tidy. Quite impressive. No dirt. Nice and clean. So that's the gents. The wife's already been in the ladies and she said that they're nice and clean as well, so yeah, really good. So far so good. Right, you come out the gents, you walk around this way. Again, all the outside's nice and clean and tidy as well. You've got laundrette, ironing board, which is free to use. Then you've got your washing machine and tumbles. Another sink. And I presume there are more tumbles there. Freezer. So you've got the use of a freezer as well. But yeah, so that's your laundry. More than enough for a week's stay. So, again, nice and clean and tidy now as well. Right, carry on walking around. Lots of nice flowers everywhere. Then you've got family bathroom, baby changing room, another family bathroom. Place to wash up your pots and pans that side and down this side as well, all under cover. Carry on walking around. The ladies' shower and toilets in there, like I said, the wife's already been in there and she said it's very clean and tidy as well, so that's good. And there must just be the back of the showers for the ladies. Okay, so that's your facilities. Very good. So it says family bathrooms 3 and 4, so there must be 1 and 2 somewhere, but I don't know where. But yeah, flowers everywhere, and this weather looks lovely. Absolutely stunning weather. We were keeping an eye on the weather all the time before we come up here in the last couple of weeks, because it kept changing and it did, so it was going to be pouring down the rain, but obviously it changed for the good, and now we've got glorious sunshine and nice blue skies. Right, so you can get rid of grey waste there, and just drinking water as well. Just there. You've got a place to put your bikes if you come up on a bike, and then you've got somewhere to tie your dog up. So all good. And we've got too far to walk to back to where our van's parked. But again, these lovely flowers. I won't try and tell you what they are because I ain't got a clue. All I know is they cost me a fortune every time I buy the white flowers. Yeah, not very nice. Right, so you've got chalets over there, and then just a mixture of vans and local homes all around us. So at the top part of the camp, or the farm, or the holiday park, whatever you want to call it. So you've got signs there. So where you want to go, around this way, and that's what we're looking for. Yeah, more flowers. Got a kids play area here, but I'm not going to film it for obvious reasons. Come and join us for coffee, cake and drinks. Well, that sounds good. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's go and see what they got. So as you can probably hear, over there is the kids play area. So I'm not going to film the kids. But yeah, they're there, having a good time, squealing and moaning. There is a pitch and putt over there, but it looks like it's on a big slope, doesn't it? Sorry? So there's a pitch and putt over there, but it looks like it's on a big slope. Pitching on that wheel, bloody roll down the hill. Don't know away from where the children's play area is, but the views, it's a 360 view all the way around. As you've already seen down by reception, you can see the sea in the distance. But up here, all you've got is views of fields and trees. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, now we're far away. That's the children's play area that they're all playing on there. You've got more camper vans and caravans over there, and also some more over there. It's a big old site. What we're looking for is the bar. So you've got pictures over there for tents and caravans. I'm not actually sure you can see them, but they got like little huts. I'm not too sure if they've actually pictures for tents, but they've got their own little washroom or they've got a toilet on there. Not sure, but then you've got tennis court here, and we're just about to go into the barn area. So we found the mobile bar, but it's shut. Yeah, don't open until later on, so we'll come back up in later. Let's have a look. That's in there, the Mowbray bar. Let's see what it says there. Welcome to the sports bar, badminton court and gym. But we presume it's that door, but we can't get in there. We think that you need a swipe card. You'd have thought they would have said that at reception. Seating area outside under a big tent. Obviously fine for when it's pouring down with rain. Probably a bit hot today. That's a second defib I've seen on site. One was at reception and you got one up here. So it's pretty good. Got the old caravan over here, which is Bessie's. Bloody old thing. Welcome to Bessie's. It's all nicely done out in there. Old caravan. What she does in there, don't know. Ice cream. That there. Spud shop for later. Can't get over all these flowers though. So you've got some nice seating area. This would look nice in our back garden. Wouldn't it, darling? So that would look nice in our back garden. Yeah. Take the whole of our garden up, but it'd look nice in our garden. So there's toilets and that up this side. Table tennis. Bit breezy out here for table tennis, a bloody ball fly away. The pitch and putt is not really a pitch and a putt, it's more like a bloody proper golf course. It's all like a big slope and great big hills. It's massive. Try and pitch the ball and it'll go flying and rolling away. Games room down by the bar. So you've got two pool tables there, and then you've got an indoor table tennis here, and you've got another outdoor table tennis there. And down here you've got toilets, ladies, gents and disabled. Down by the courtyard bar, which is there, we've got to go another way because apparently that's for staff only. You've got this Sue Reed Artist Studio. Does all the pictures and that in there. It's a nice old bench made out of cartwheels. Bits cut off a tree. A pond there. Hey, farm animal friends or whatever they called it. So you got the chickens there. You can just about make them out. Just. And this side you got some goats. So somewhere here they got some alpacas, is it? So I'll try and find them later on. But can't see them here with all the other animals. Farmyard friends they're called. That's what they call this lot. Yeah, they stink. Right, this is up there, parking and shops. I presume that's the shop we've already been to. Let's take a wander up here and have a look and see. But beautiful scenery, lovely area, little place. A little proper farm up here. Look, says exit. Right, so that's North Coast Caravans Limited and Leisure. So they obviously do caravans and all that sort of stuff up here. Good. Lovely place. A bit breezy today, so I don't know where you'll be picking me up on here. I am trying the DJI mic again, which is Bluetoothed to the Insta360, which I've actually set to do single lens rather than 360, which I'd done the other day when I'd done the van tours, which didn't really work out that well. But unfortunately, because I spent about 3 or 4 days sorting that lot out, I wasn't going to do it again. So yeah, it was what it was. I'll put it on single lens so that we can I can sort of like work out where I'm filming. So, some more flowers. I was just thinking really, because nowadays when you go out anywhere, you don't really see flowers anywhere, do you? People just don't have flowers anywhere. You know, you might get them in a remembrance garden or something, but you know, people used to have them growing their gardens. You used to be walking down the street and you see people with flowers everywhere, but not anymore. Not anymore. Right, I'm going to get something to eat. Turn you off and I'll see you later.